Hey there, my name is Brooke Campbell and I am the owner and founder of Fit Mom Connection. Today I'm going to give you 4 different exercises that I think will help relieve people that either find themselves working at a desk for prolonged periods of time, or especially with mothers who are in the process of lactating and nursing. So kind of in that, both are very similar because they're in that more hunched forward position, whether you're pumping or breastfeeding or just at your computer throughout the day. So you're gonna probably tend to get some upper back tightness and tenderness, as well as a little bit on the lower back. So I'm gonna give you some of my favorite exercises. So you're gonna need a tennis ball and you're gonna need a foam roller for these. So the first one that we're going to do is on the foam roller. So you're gonna have a seat and you're gonna bring your hands behind you, feet out in front, and we're just going to do a gentle roll across the low part of your spine called the sacrum. So I really want to encourage you not to roll on your lumbar spine. So we're not going to roll right here. We don't have enough bony structure beneath that to safely do that. So just right across the sacrum, and you're going to feel some nice relief down there. So this is more of a vertical roll. You're going to breathe in one way and breathe out the other way and feel that release. So about 30 seconds to a minute going in that fashion. Then you're going to sit right in the middle, kind of readjust your hands, readjust your feet, and you're just going to roll side to side. And sometimes the foam roller likes to kind of move on us, so we have to readjust. So that's the first one, that roll out of the sacrum. Especially good too after you've been in a car for a long time, or maybe you've been cleaning your house, bending over, standing for too long in one spot. Any prolonged positioning, this is a good one for releasing. Next, we're going to be walking out and getting the foam roller under our shoulder blades. So you're going to activate your core, and you're going to be very carefully walking forward, putting those hands directly underneath your neck. Hug your elbows in nice and tight. You're going to activate the low core to keep the hips off the ground, and then roll. This brings me to my question. Don't get your hood stuck underneath your hood and your hair. So you're going to be rolling your upper back. So inhale one way to the bottom part of your shoulder blades. Exhale the other way. So this is just kind of getting kind of dispersed myofascial release across the entire upper back. And in a moment, I'm going to show you how to get more pinpointed into those scar tissue buildup areas. That should feel really good. So again, keep those elbows hugged in to really get at those muscles in between the shoulder blades and around the shoulder blades. All right, before I show you the other myofascial release technique with the tennis ball, I'm going to show you a really good stretch. So you're going to breathe in, reach those hands overhead, interlace the fingers, place them behind the head, open those elbows nice and wide, and feel how that upper back is getting a nice extension to it. We tend to round forward a lot in that upper back, so this really is extending it. It's loosening up those tight pec muscles. So basically from your armpits all the way down to your hip bone, you're getting some nice lengthening. And now from here, take your left hand, release it, and take it to the outer right knee. And then the right elbow looks up to the sky as well as your gaze. Breathe all the way down into your belly, into the side of the ribs, and into your low back, that nice expansive breathing, that diaphragmatic breath. Now inhale back to the center, and then exhale, take that right hand to the outside of the left knee, lift up, and again, expansive, purposeful, mindful breathing. This can definitely be done seated in a chair as well. A great ultradian rhythm break, if you haven't heard about that. Ultradian rhythms look it up. Basically every hour, you guys, we need to be taking a break from what we're doing to give our body that reset that it needs. All right, this one's gonna be awesome, you guys. Take your tennis ball. I would not advise a lacrosse ball. It's too dense, okay? You're gonna be in tears. So we're gonna take this, you know where you get that buildup, that knotty buildup, kind of right on the inside of your shoulder blade? You know where it is. Like if somebody were to rub your back, it'd be like crunch, crunch. That's where you're gonna place the ball. Okay, so I'm gonna lay over that, feet flat, the rest of my body is pretty relaxed. So if you're on your left shoulder blade, the left arm is going to move. So you're gonna bring it overhead. On an inhale, exhale, bring it down. And feel free to adjust it like a centimeter one way or the other, or you might have just found just the right spot. And it might be a little bit uncomfortable. If you have tendencies for shoulder issues, you might want to go with an even squishier ball than a tennis ball. I'm not going to tell you not to do this. I would just say to modify with more gentleness for the release. I'm sure you can go look in your kid's ball bin and find something that's nice and squishy. So up and down about 5 times. The next one we do is hand right here. We bring it across the body and then we open it out nice and wide. Exhale across the body. Inhale, open it wide. And down. And open. One more. And then finally what we're going to do is take a snow angel. So bringing the arm, it's hovering across the ground about 6 inches off the floor. Keep your gaze upward and just make that half of a snow angel. All right, let's gently relax that arm and you're going to remove the ball and then please take that ball and place it on the same tender spot on your other side. So we again reach overhead on an inhale, exhale, lower it back down. And if you know you want a little bit of a release, sometimes it just helps to roll to the side a little bit more so it's a little bit less pressure. Tennis balls are so great. Basically, you put the ball between your body and the floor or your body and the wall. So this can definitely be done against the wall. It's going to be a lot more gentle, but it's just kind of nice to be passively laying on the ground. Makes it even more enjoyable. And now we bring it across the body. So if this feels good for you, hopefully it does, through Fit Mom Connections virtual exercise classes, I offer a release, realign, and re-energize class. And this is the type of stuff that we do in that class for a good half hour. So it's some great TLC for the body. So I encourage you to check that out. Check out the link on the video and in the description to see if that might be something you're interested in. And then you're gonna finally do the snow angel. I'm running out of space with my wall, so I'm just bending my elbow a little bit. And just take time to notice, how does this side feel compared to the other side? This is really good if you get some neck tenderness. Really helps with those insertion points of the neck muscles. It just kind of helps to alleviate some of that tension. All right, let's relax. Let's release the ball and then take your time coming to seated position. So there you have it. Nothing too incredibly difficult, but I hope that that felt a good relief in your body. And once again, go check out my other videos. Go and check out the virtual exercise class membership. Everything is designed with the mom in mind, the working mom, the mom that stays at home, anybody who's taking care of others. And it's my mission to encourage you to take care of yourselves so that you can be the best you can in all your care provider roles. Thank you so much and have a wonderful, blessed day.